Hey, okay, so I'm finally doing an update, as you can see. Yay! Um, yeah, I'm probably only doing an update because PlayStation's down. What the hell is up with that? Sucks. But, yeah, so no Call of Duty. I didn't mean PlayStation, I meant Call of Duty. I can already tell this is gonna be a good video. Um, ADD. Yeah, look what I got. It's nice. It's not due to my surgery, it's just, from my orthodontist recently. So, for those of you who don't know, we're going to start. I got my surgery. I got Lafort 1 osteotomy, meaning I got my top jaw brought forward on December 16th, 2010. It is now April 23rd, 2011. So it's been a little over 4 months. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so let's see. The swelling from my surgery was gone. All the swelling, 100% of it was gone by a month and a half. I could get up and get out after like 10 days. I could I even went out for New Year's, and socialized. And that was like 2 weeks after my surgery. So yeah, it really wasn't that bad. Like if I could get up and I was swollen. Like New Year's, I have a picture like I'm swollen and I could barely talk. Less than 2 weeks later, but a little over a month, like the swelling goes down very, very, very slowly. Like my wisdom teeth swelling was noticeably like less every day. Like my face really went down daily. But this surgery was much different. Like the swelling just stayed for 2 straight weeks, and then I guess it went down so slowly that like on a day by day basis you couldn't really tell the difference. It was that's how slowly it went down. So yeah, I never thought it was gonna go away, and then one day when I'm finally used to being just swollen, I realized it's gone. Let's see what's changed. Just as expected, my nose, my lips, and my cheeks have changed. My jaw is less prominent, but it's still pointy little chin. That wasn't changed because whatever, because I only did the top jaw, so obviously my bottom jaw wasn't affected. So my nose, straight after surgery, was like this. Like you could see him in other videos. Like my nose was piggy. Um, I noticed other people had the same experience, the same problem, and they kept saying, "Oh, it's not going down," but my nose it definitely has gone down. Everybody I know said it. What's a bummer is they couldn't, I was like freaking out about it like when it first happened and no one really acknowledged it. And now they're like, yeah, it was really bad. Like your nose was really bad, but it's gone down. Like hopefully it goes down a little bit more as everything settles in my jaw. So yeah, I was on liquid diet for 6 weeks. I never had my jaw wired, so I could cheat, and I did cheat a little bit. Anything that I could just like kind of chew with my tongue, I did. So sometimes I would grab a piece of cheese or something. I kind of cheated, but he said, he grabbed my jaw and shook it when he was gonna give me the okay to eat solid foods, and he said I was good. So, yeah, that cheating didn't affect anything. So, this is my smile. Immediately after surgery, like there's a little gap in between, a little open bite, like right here. That was fixed with rubber bands. Speaking of rubber bands, look at all my rubbies. They've become my friend. We were enemies for the first couple weeks, but yeah. So, let's talk about my rubbies. Oh wait, what was it? Oh, the things that changed. So I talked about my nose. My cheeks are bigger. Even my surgeon said ADD. I have ADD. Yeah, my cheeks have gotten fuller, which makes sense because if your top jaw's brought forward, your cheeks would puff out a little bit more, right? And then what was my lips? My top lip's a lot bigger. And when I look at pictures now before surgery, like I could see like my bottom lip would protrude a lot more, and even my like a lot more than my top lip. Like you could now when I look at pictures, I can see the underbite. When I had the underbite, I really didn't notice it as bad as I do now. So yeah, this is it. I mean, overall, not much of a difference, but any difference that there's been like that's taken place has been a good one. My nose, except my nose, but it's getting better. It's still more upturned than I would like, but apparently a lot of people who have to get my surgery, for it when osteotomy, they have a downturned nose usually, and so it actually upturns it a little bit, make it cuter. But mine was already upturned a little bit. It was really cute, and then they brought my top jaw forward and it upturned it like a lot more. Sucked, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not nearly as bad. Like you can't see up my nose like you could before, but that's what's changed. Yeah, my surgeon doesn't even care to see me till after my braces are off now, so that's over with pretty much. Yeah, silence. So let's talk about my Roadies. A month ago, I guess a little over 2 weeks ago, my surgeon, or my orthodontist, whatever, okay, a couple months ago, my orthodontist said I'd be getting my braces off at the end of April. It is the end of April now. I was supposed to get them off on Tuesday, April 19th, but, the previous 2 weeks, before April 19th, I had to wear these for 12 hours a day. Let me tell you how awful these are. Getting them in, especially back here, is just like you're pulling your cheeks and you're just like you're snapping your lips constantly. It takes at least 10 minutes to get them in, and once they're in, it's very claustrophobic. It's hard to breathe. You can only really breathe through your nose. Oh, and the best part, you can't eat. So I have to plan my meals out now, and it's like I'm a snacker. Like I eat all day, and so now I really gotta plan my meals out, and it sucks. Or I gotta get when I go to work, I just get a huge juice or 3 Slim Fasts. So I get a lot of calories, but I've lost a good amount of weight just the last 2 weeks. Yeah, so eating, that sucks. I've definitely broken up an Oreo and tried to fit it in between my rubber bands. Definitely. So, yeah, so the first couple nights I had them, I woke up couldn't breathe, claustrophobic, freaking out. I'm used to them now. They're okay. They're making a difference. They're cutting my braces, the time I have to have braces, down by 2 months, he said, or something. 2 to 4 months, I don't know. Hey, if it's getting my braces off sooner, I'll freaking wear them. But this is what he told me on Tuesday when I was supposed to get them off. Well, random gaps had formed, and I knew I wasn't getting them off Tuesday. Come the previous Wednesday, I was like, these gaps are not closing. My teeth are not ready to, be unbraced. He tells me to wear these full time, and that's why I have them on right now. 12 hours a day. I can put them on at 7, and I take them off at 7 in the morning. Now I just have to wear them all the time. That's why eating sucks. Before I could eat. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I hope you... Whatever. So... all day, every day, I have these. I'm taking them off. You,